young fella. No, he's certainly had a big say in that steady that they got, and certainly what they needed.
What about Chops Connors? He got sent off. He wouldn't. He's not a player that I can remember playing Bannockburn seniors against Werribee Central seniors. He's not a player that would probably have been sent off very much in his career, as far as I'm concerned. Would have been a bit disappointing for him, but he's come back out and he's really given it everything since he's come out. That spurred him, I think.
Yeah, I think so. He's been around a long time, Chops, and he certainly. I agree with you. I've never seen Chops certainly been sent off or be overly aggressive at the man on the ground, and but he's certainly got a steady in the middle there, him along with Ronnie, and you've got, you said earlier, a group of Fergus now back and a big Malinette down forward.
Wow, the big Malinette. Well, I don't know who you're referring to there. But, we've done a bit of talking. What about you, Ronnie?
Well, let's just hope. On ball, blokes like you and Choppers Handley from Bellpost Hill been very disappointing today. I'm sorry, old Choppers, but normally a very, very talented player, has had limited real impact on the game.
I think the experienced Bannockburn players have more impact on the game than the experienced Bellpost Hill players, and I think that could be the reason why they're up at the moment.
Well, if you're talking disappointments to date, the Bellpost Hill coach has been a little bit disappointing. Johnny Bartolo.
Yeah, Johnny hasn't had a big impact on the game. Have a look at her. Oh, Mara, get on your son. As we see the Bellpost Hill boys now finally break from their three-quarter time huddle. Great crowd here supporting the greatest game in the world, Grubby, Australian rules footy here at St Albans for the GDFL.
And one of the greatest leagues in the country too, the Geelong District Football League.
Sensational as players now taking their positions for
Where you going,
the
Sid?
final quarter.
You waited for the whole break in the third quarter. As they're going to bounce the ball, you're going to Dunny. Well done, son. He's going to belt me. He is fairly going to give me one day. I'd give it to him last year here, Ronnie.
How you going, Hick?
Now this time, we're not going to forget to push the time clock, Ronnie.
Good boy, Grub.
Because it's still going. They've just played 77 minutes of that quarter. Oh, how do you work this out? I don't know how to work
We're
it.
having a bit of fun, mate.
Well, there it is. It's back to naught. I just push that one, don't I? Righto, here we go. Here we go. I used to do this at the stall gift, Ronnie, many years ago. After I won a couple, I decided to be the timekeeper.
Many moons ago, wouldn't it, I reckon?
Yeah, it was a long time ago. I won one year. The bloody tiger was chasing me.
Well, just waiting for spectators, and there's quite a number of them here to clear the arena.
8856 5333. 3 goals, 5. Can they kick 3 goals, 5? Well, they don't have to. They only have to kick 4 goals.
They kicked 4-2 in the third quarter to 2-1. So,
Hey, we've got a streak on the ground.
hello, we've got a streaker.
Hello. And where's he from?
Corio.
Well, there you go. Who'll win this afternoon's game while we're just waiting for the young fella to get off the ground?
Yeah, that's a toughie. That is a toughie. Tend to favour Corio with that week's rest, but sometimes that can bite you.
I'll tell you what, the Thompson Footy Club looked terrific last week, and I think it might go down to the wire.
How'd they pull up, you reckon? See them train Thursday night, Grub?
I did go down to training Thursday night. They looked pretty good. A couple of niggling injuries, but that might be the difference between the two sides. But
Should be a cracker.
Well, I'll tell you what, if it's close, we will get some real commentators in for the last quarter. You and me will come back. We'll have had 37 cans by then. And Eric and Laurie and... what's that other bloke's name?
Mr. Cook.
He can go too. There we go. We push the button. Siren's gone. Here we go. Go on, Ronnie, you take it.
Well, let's see what can happen. The hill, but the big fella, the boy, thumps the ball forward, but at ground level. Great work to Miletto. Quick kick out, though, but it's sharked. Sharked by the big fella, Lehman. Kicks up there to the half-forward line. Now Murray overran the footy. Good support. Orioles taken out of it. This allows the 62 Guernsey and Brent Donald.
Oh,
look at this.
no.
I'll tell you what, Travis Kelly don't mind. Unmarked, walks in, says thanks very much.
Well, there you go. There you go. I tell you what, he's run to the 1 metre line. Dick Philpott would have kicked that one.
I reckon he would have stumbled. I reckon he would have stumbled at the line.
I hope not. We would have had a bloody earthquake here at St Albans Oval in the Geelong Fire Sprinkler Services Cup. And I tell you what, that might have effectively ended the game this early in the last quarter.
Yes, I haven't brought the fat lady out just yet, mate, but It's not looking good for the Panthers.
Well, I don't know about yours. I left mine at home. But anyway, I hope she never gets to hear this. Up she goes. The big boys have had a great battle all day. It's tapped out towards the Bannockburn. Miletto trying hard as he's done all day. It gets handball back into the play. No one can pick it up. The big fella Martin gets a left boot out towards the wing position. But Peters, as he's done all day, has used his pace. He puts it up towards O'Shaughnessy. O'Shaughnessy's going to get a little handball. No, he's not. He's got an hour and a half as he puts it up towards the forward line. Great play by the bell post. Elmite gets in the way. Over it comes now. I don't know who that was, but there's going to be a goal there. And she's all over here. She's all over here. This could be a runaway win for the boys. The Bannockburn Tigers.
Simon Moody kicks his first and a very handy
Moody.
one. It's all over. The fat lady's about to sing, Dirty Dick. And, well, what would have been going? How long?
Oh,
2 minutes? 3 minutes?
Someone's knocked the watch off.
3 minutes.
No. No. Lucky it wasn't close towards the end of the game. I got it.
You're a bloody lifesaver.
I got it. I turned it off.
It's turned it off.
No, it isn't. 2 minutes and 11 seconds in the last quarter.
And, well, the Bannockburn boys have bashed on 2 goals. Now they move to 68 points to 33. A handy 35-point lead in the 2005 reserve grade Geelong Fire Sprinkler Services Cup.
Even the water boys limping. It's been tough. Out it comes. He hasn't given up trying, the big Knuckles Martin. But he should have done his knuckle someone early. And out it comes now. Kevin Murray. He should have knuckled someone too. Puts it out towards the wing position. They're not going to give up, these Bell Post Hill boys. But I think they may as well, because I think it's gone. Yeah. It's gone.
Well, Ash Whitney, he reckons there's still 25 minutes of footy left. They're going to have a red hot as we see it out of bounds. Out of side, half forward flank. Bell Post Panthers into attack. But the Bannockburn Tigers enjoying that 35-point lead. 10-8 to 5-3. Whistle on play. There's a high tackle, I'd suggest, and it's going to go the way of Bannockburn.
That's a
Chops Connors.
hell of a piss, Jonesy. It's been gone half a quarter. What are you, an elephant?
Ball out.
Failed up by the
Kicked up looking for
Here's a look at it.
Miletto, he tries to control it. He's lost control as Grubby's lost control here in the commentary position.
He's the bloke that started it all. He's the bloke that big Tristan Lang had a great first half. They're taking off their good players now, Bannockburn. They know they got it won as McDonald tries to get a handball out. Black won't let him do so. They crawl in on it now, and the umpire says, give it a me and I'll ball it up.
Well, Grubby, your best man on the ground so far. It's a bit of a toughie, isn't it?
Well, unfortunately, they're all going to have to come from the black and gold, although I'd like to give Steve Miletto a nice welcome because he did pretty well. But let's let it go a few minutes because it's probably a competition in about 5 or 6 here. It's Big Knuckles Martin who gets a big mention too for trying his heart out all day. He puts it up towards the half-forward line. Lynch, he's been good since he's come on. Gets a handball over. He's going to get it back too. No, he's not. It's gone out of bounds. And that just eliminates him for not getting that. He's gone.
Yeah, big Ash Perkins there. His hand pass from Gripper, not quite finding the target on that occasion.
Tell you what, he's been sensational down there, Perkins. He has to figure. Don't worry about that.
Rock of Gibraltar at half-back.
At half-time, Ronnie Watt had it sewn up, but he's dropped away a little bit. They're going to pay a free kick to Bannockburn here, and well-deserved, and it could be Chops Connors, is it? No? Geez, it's getting dark out there, Ronnie.
Could be just the eyes.
What did Rex Hunt say? Dark as a black dog's guts. Or be careful. Be careful, you'll finish up in racial discrimination, as we call Peters. Peters tries to pick it up. He can't do it. His teammate does so. Hard down the ground free kick. He hit him a bit late and a bit high. And that's a good decision. And I tell you what, the umpires have done a damn good job here today.
Men in white are always right.
Oh, look how he acted a bit there. Scotty McDonald not happy, but don't worry about it, son. Did you grab one, Jonesy?
Do that for you, mate.
Harding kicks the ball long, and the leading Tyquin comes out and marks right on the 50-metre line for the Bannockburn.
I tell you what, he's roosted this. Thanks, mate.
Oh, great mark, last line of defence. And I think it's your little mate there that you gave a bit of a bait to, and Travis First.
He's done pretty well, the kid, too, after that. Don't worry about that.
Found his teammate at half-back in Edmonds with the quarter-length sleeves. Looks for Halliday, the big fella. O'Shannessy with courage.
Nearly copped another one.
Yeah, he doesn't mind though. He still goes and gets the footy. Harding. So if we probably give it on courage today, mate, O'Shannessy'd have to be pretty close for mine.
Well, I like him. Oh, Watt, here he is. He's trying to get in contention for the best on the ground. Watt, he's given it to his mate Tyquin, who can't take the mark, but he's going to pick it up and he's going to have a ping on the left boot. And I tell you what, he's going to miss it.
Well, 1 goal 6. 1 goal 6, Wayne Tyquin's tell
This bloody emergency umpire's been giving me the shits all day. What are you doing, mate? Mate, what are you doing?
He loves
what
the commentary. He loves the colourful commentary.
What are you doing, mate?
It's not Fanny's brother, in fact.
Go out and grab that bloke and give him a spell. He's done a great job. Go out and have a crack yourself, mate. Either that or come here and have one of these cans of sarsaparilla that we're drinking.
Noel Fanning's brother, it is.
Don't do that, mate. You'll fly away.
Okay, Harding. Oh, great work to O'Shannessy. Walters in from
it's
30
put it
metres.
over. Oh, look at this.
Oh, it's all over. Johnny O'Shannessy kicks his second. And, well, the boy from Ward 3, he's battled on. He's copped everything all afternoon, but he's showing a ton of courage. Came back, got all dressed up and kicks a nice goal for the Bannockburn boys.
Boy, geez, I like this kid. I like this kid.
11-9-75 Bannockburn. Bell post till 5-3-33 in the guest media final quarter scoreboard.
What's wrong? Had enough, mate.
Sid, mate, he's just too excited. He can't sit down.
You know why? Because Cogsy was much better than Sid.
The old David Cook in the commentary as well. As we see, there's been a whistle on play.
No advantage there, son. He's called time on, so it's going to have to come back, Ricky.
Now, for consistency, I like this bloke, the lucky number, 13.
Tell you what, he's been good.
Aaron Nicholson has been terrific. Likewise has Mark Banks.
Young Banks has done pretty well too.
Hasn't had a weak link all day, the Tigers, really, so it's going to be a toughie. Banks looks to the leading O'Shannessy, but chipping in there, the big fella,
Jungle. It's going to cost him.
Jungle goes to Bull. Bull one way, then the other. Back to his teammate there in Handley. Ewan Handley over the top, gave it to Halliday. Halliday on board to his teammate in Edmonds, whose kick is a good one. Finds the target. The big ball now from... that's the Croatian sensation.
Sensation, yeah.
We haven't called him for a while.
We haven't sighted him much today. You want to stick to plumbing, son, I think.
It's out of bounds, right forward pocket. The Panthers into attack, and attack they need because they're trailing by 42 points.
Well, this might be a big statement at this stage of the game, Ronnie, but I think they're gone, Bellpost.
I think you might be right. Indeed, as we see, great work there was from possibly Lang, got it out, having a run in the back line. Good support there from Lehman. And now picking it up, running out of half-back was Bradley, who's been pretty steady there. Now, chance. Great work, Mileto. Kicked around the body. And Nicholson, the ever-reliable ruck rover on his trusty left foot, takes a fine grab at half-back. Looks up the ground. O'Shannessy loose. Takes a fine grab.
And another belting too. Does he just keep getting up, this kid?
Yeah, he's shown a lot of courage.
I reckon he's going to get my vote, Ronnie.
Well, I won't argue with you, young fellow.
Tyquin!
Tigger takes a great
they're going to give it to Chops Connors. They're going to give it to Connors. Connors is probably a better kick than Tyquin.
He'll come over and biff you in a minute.
He's done it a couple of times out in the league. I tell you what, though, he was never quite good enough either. Oh, look at this, Ronnie Watt. He's putting his claim in for the Norm Smith medal. Oh, and he's unselfish too. Hit him, you Whitman! No! If ever you had a chance to clean him up, there it was. That's another goal of the Tigers.
Well, the Donaldson brothers have kicked one apiece. There you go. So they'll be both happy. They'll be able to pick the paper up Monday morning with their name in it.
Well,
great work from Kilowatt, wasn't it?
Don't come off, son. It might cost you the Norm Smith.
But anyway, not moving as well as he'd like is Ronnie Watt, the killer. But giving the youngster a run, and Ashley Matuk comes back onto the ground. As Ronnie Watt...
well, they've gone 10 and a half. They've gone 10 and a half.
I think it could be the fat lady sang about 8 minutes ago, Ronnie.
No, I think it sang last night in Sydney, son.
Yeah, pretty happy, Ronnie.
Oh, I didn't get much out of that. Oh, big Tristan Lang overruns the footy. Out they come hard. The Bell Post Hill boys won't give up. Popovsky, I think it might have been. No, Simon Moody puts it up towards a half-forward flank. In they go in hard now. Oh, who's that? Who's that? Didn't pick him up. Bevan Studd again. Bevan Studd again.
Looking for Whitney, but
didn't quite get there.
The Tigers, the claws have been extended, mate. 48 points. Great victory here this afternoon by the Bannockburn Tigers.
I think they might be home, Jonesy.
Billy Caldo, I'd say this will fix the bronchitis up forever.
Yeah, I'd say, what do you think, Darryl? I think it might be home. Yeah, I think so, mate.
Jesus, you've got a bit of a cold there, Sid, have you? Oh, love it. God bless you. Anyway.
Well, that's a big shot for goal. He's tried to... Oh, no, 1 point.
Put a lid on that esky, I think, Cookie. He's had enough.
Oh, they're taking O'Shaughnessy off.
Well, doesn't matter. Great, consistent.
Well done, son. One of the greatest Irishmen to play. You got Steins, Kennelly and O'Shaughnessy.
Well, great mark taken at half forward there. Trays on quickly there was Fursland. The boy you gave a bacon that first half. He's retaliated nicely, but there's been a whistle. And I think you'll find that Ryan Lehman will get the free kick for the Bannockburn side. He's gone well outside the outer side. Looking there for Ricky Hart. He's got all afternoon to pick up. Takes his time, steadies, kicks it up there looking for Lang. Makes good
Played
position.
a good game, this kid, too.
Yeah, the big barrel. Barrel-chested boy he is, but his kick, though, on that occasion dropped short, and Steve Miletto takes another fine grab at half-back.
If they got a bit closer, Bell Post Hill, I could have nearly given this kid a vote, Miletto. He's done a great job.
Goes short, big fella Halliday, who's played a fair game also. Fine grab right in the middle of the St Albans reserve. Chips short, Johnny Bartolo. He's had a few possessions, but not as many as I think his supporters would have liked. Kick up forward. Loose ball kicked off the carpet, straight to the big arms there of Jungle. Quick kick now, looks there, but in front. Good work there was Colin Duncan, who's battled hard. Ground level, your mate in Whitney. Quick kick up to the last line of defence, but great mark taken.
Geez, they're miserly, aren't they? They're giving them nothing.
Yep.
They're giving them nothing.
Well, Gripper Perkins.
Well, he's pretty close. He's played an absolute magnificent game. I just wish Bell Post Hill had got it down there more times. Well, if they had got it down there a few more times, he'd have probably repelled them yet again. He's just got a 39-metre penalty.
39.
Wow.
You're a real estate agent too,
You're going to give him 50, son. Give him 50. Well, number 62, Ronnie Brain's age. Who's that bloke? Donaldson.
Brent Donaldson, yeah, he kicked the last 6-pointer too for the Tigers. Good, great work there by Bell Post Hill. Tap it over to Miletto. Goes into Bull Murray. Oh, he's a bit tired, the Bull, I think. And Chops Connors has the ball well smothered and breaking clear now for the Hill was Handley. Having a spell at half-back, finds the evergreen McDonald. Scotty, he's had a good summer, I'd suggest. Kicks up, but too big, too strong. Ryan Lehman takes a great grab for the Tigers, Grub.
Their defence has been absolutely perfect all day. They've given them nothing. There was a couple of little minutes in that third quarter that they just struggled a little bit, but then they just got right back on top of them. They haven't given them much at all. As Harding, in disgust, kicks it back towards the umpire, who has given a free kick to the Bell Post Hill side. And Scotty McDonald's going to take it. I don't know when that happened. That must have happened halfway through the third quarter, I reckon. Hello, Perkins is coming off. This might cost him the Norm Smith medal, Brainy. That might cost him. McDonald now. Oh, he's run around him. He's run around him and snapshotted it from 55. No, the Bannockburn boys out to Harding. Harding's looking out here towards Donaldson. Donaldson's got a bit of a paddock here. If he can get by the next bloke, he decides to kick instead. It's not a good one. Oh, great play there. Great play there by the big Kevin Murray. He's holding his head up high, Kevin Murray, as he puts it down towards the centre half forward position. And umpire's going to bounce it. What do you want for nothing, mate? You're about 55 goals up with 5 minutes to play.
Some great umpiring there too from.
And he give it to him anyway. Away they go. I thought he said holding the ball, and he did. Away it goes. Let him go or you'll get 39 as well. Puts it up towards the wing position. Lynch is out there on his own. Lynch has a mile to think about it. He puts it over to the top. Over it comes. Who was that, Ronnie?
That was the big fella, Blackie.
Blackie and Tyquin. Tyquin might put a fitting end to this goal. It's only 16 minutes gone. He'd kick another 6 yet, this bloke.
Points. He's kicked 1-6 for the afternoon, mate.
He's kicked 1-6, just like he did against Centrals in the grand final in the seniors many years ago. Probably cost them. And he comes. No, he can kick this with his eyes closed. He's missed it. He's passed it. He's passed it.
There's a chance of having the Tigers. Yeah, great work. Kicked off the carpet. Young Matuk there. Just, well, bit of luck. It would have been a 6-pointer, but he's just missed it to the right side of the big sticks. And another minor score on the board. As time check, Grub, we've been ticking along to 17 minutes. Yep, thanks, Grubby. Ball back into play. Chance now. Popovsky, who's been up and down all afternoon. At half-back, long bomb. Up there looking for the leading Holiday. He was under the pump from 2 bigger boys of the Bannockburn side, namely Tristan Lang and Ryan Lehman, both built very similarly. Bit of toe though. Yeah, very strongly built boys.
Hang on, what numbers are? I haven't even seen them.
26 and 56, mate.
Who for?
Bannockburn. What's your name? Back now to the footy.
Yeah, they are. You're right, Ronnie. Yeah. You're right. You're right.
There's a chance now. The vice-captain, Daniel Black, does well. Kicks around the body. Looking there for his teammate. Oh, lost the footy there was Matuk. Players have jumped on the footy. There's been a push, said the umpire, and Valpo still will come out of it through Kevin Bull Murray.
He's held his head up pretty high, the big bull. Besides, if you say anything different, he might dong you, Ronnie. So we might give him a 4th vote today.
Goes short, looking there for his teammate. High tackle, said the umpy, and yep, Justin Edmonds gets the free kick for the Hill. Nice kick too. Lovely kick to half forward. The leading, well, coming out there was Lynchy from the Tigers. Paddles it forward, gains a good 40 metres. Hot pressure there was from Whitney. Recovers well, second effort of Beauty. Running through there was Perkins. That was for the Hill. High ball up to the pocket, over your Badley's head. Good support at ground level. Gave it across to the big fella, Leroy. And Leroy goes bang, out to the outer side of the ground. Trying to pick it up now. Can't do so. Off the carpet. Here's a chance. There's a whistle though and said, I think you'll find there's a push.
It's going to be a Bannockburn free kick, yeah.
Looks like Ryan Lehman.
Ryan Lehman's going to take it, and he's spotted young Harding all on his own in the centre of the ground. He's got blokes out here on the wing, and he's going to look for young Banks. Banks gets an ordinary bounce, but with a bit of class, picks it up quite easily. He's looking in Tyquin's direction. Tyquin misses probably what a player of his ability should have taken, but hey, he's been a great today. Out it comes towards the half-forward flank now. It's going towards the boundary line. A bit of a push, might have been in the side. Miletto has tried his heart out, and the ball's going to go out of bounds for a throw-in. I'm only guessing that. I can't see it from here, but I know footy running. Got to be out of bounds.
Can you hear the whistle?
Oh, there's a tally there. When'd you put that there? Oh, shit. I could have been watching that all day. I can't see over the other side of the ground. In it comes. Kicked out towards, oh, look out hard, he's sitting there. He's going to sit, have a ping, son. No, he does the unselfish thing. And that's why Bannockburn have won a big team effort here today. A big team effort. This could be Simon Moody, I think.
Spot on. Kick one already. Chance to kick his second from 45 metres, so he's hooked it slightly. Tyquin in front takes the easiest of marks. Too big, too strong, the big fella Tigger. Tigger Tyquin a chance to kick his second.
I've said it all day, and I'll say it again. He will miss this.
Well, the odds are with him.
He will miss this by the length of the straight out in the full. There you go.
Well, he's on the wrong side for a left footer. Oh, he's trying to do it with the right.
He's kicked it right-footed. And I tell you what, I think he might have missed.
He has. 1-7 Wayne Tyquin's personal tally, but
He's been a bit of an icon to the Geelong District Footy League.
Yeah, great ambassador, and the kids love him out there at Bannockburn.
Yeah, I just hope he's not keeping the kid out playing, though. That worries me a little bit from time to time.
Oh, Nico!
You old Belty!
Oh, what's he going to do?
Shit up, boy! That's ridiculous! The John Martin Holden mark of the day, and you haven't paid it, you idiot!
Coppo still don't mind. Scotty McDonald picks up and kicks to half forward. Badley's there. Good support, Lynch. Coming through also there was Ressinger.
Geez, he's tried hard all day, Galpin, hasn't he? He hasn't given it up either, though. He's tried hard all day.
He certainly has, but too many good players all over the ground, Bannockburn.
Oh, they've been too good. They've been too good.
And will win the 2005 Geelong Fire Sprinkler Services Cup by, at the minute, 49 points.
In it comes now. We're getting to the last minutes of this grand final. Bannockburn have got it won. Valpo still haven't given up trying. Maybe they have. As he's kicked it to his auntie Edna in over the fence.
Yes, a bit of a tired old...
Big Galpin. He's tried pretty hard. Out they come, the Bannockburn boys again. Big, oh, he's there again. He's everywhere. I think I just keep calling him. Galpin. He gives it to Galpin. Galpin. Who's looking for Galpin? No, he doesn't get it. That's the easiest way to do it, Robbie.
That's it, Grubby. There's been a whistle. Who's going to get this one?
Oh, I think it might be a Bannock. Oh, there's a fight.
Yeah, they've decided.
Oh, there's a fight. You've probably started this a bit late, boys. You should have started at the 7-second mark of the first quarter. But it's going to go Bannockburn's way by the way the umpire's pointing, Ronnie.
Yep. The Tigers have got it. Badly it was. Lovely ball too to the leading Lehman. Can't take the overhead grab, but pick it up there for the Hill boys as Bowman. But here comes Rick Hardy. He's got possession.
Been pretty good.
Absolutely.
Keep going!
Brings it out to the members side. Oh, Banksy took it. He should have taken that, but didn't. Second effort was pretty good. Numbers against him, and guess who?
Galpin!
To Galpin!
Oh, well done, Popovsky. Popovsky doesn't even sound like Galpin, Ronnie.
Well, a nice grab's been taken by the Panthers in the square.
Too late.
Could be Scotty McDonald, I'd suggest, and I think you'll find it is. Walters in and kicks his first for the afternoon, and a bell post Hill sixth, but
23 minutes in. What song do you want to sing? That lady?
The Tigers, well, yeah. It's just been a while since I've sang the Tigers, mate. Back in 79, I think I was coaching Bannockburn. That's a few moons ago, son.
I only know one song, and Central's got put out last week, so I won't be singing.
Bomber Thompson's not either, mate. I'm going to give you the tip.
No. Back in the middle. Belated goal from the Hill boys, but it just proves they haven't chucked it in. Up it goes. These blokes deserve a medal, these two blokes. They've been at it all day. Probably a dead eat. Picked up there. Oh, forget he had that many kicks. I forget who he was,
Nicholson, mate. Nicholson.
That's Black.
Blackie.
That's who I got him mixed up with.
Back. Oh, bad luck, Cole Duncan.
Disgraceful kick.
He's been in defence all day. Would have been nice to get his name in the paper
well,
as a goal
exactly
kicker.
why he's been in defence after a shot like that.
Oh, you're a hard man, Grub. You're a hard man. Oh, dear me.
Oh, that's dangerous, but... Bartolo. A nice little kick over the top here. And that'll end up in the hands of Justin Edmonds.
12-12-84. Bannockburn 6-4-40.
He's got nowhere to go, this kid.
On your own, Blackie!
Who do you want to give it
Talk, bit of talk.
Do you want to give it to O'Shannessy or Nicholson?
I'll leave it up to you. I'll leave it up to you.
No.
Because in they go in hard still. We're going to keep commentating. You can give the middle to whoever you want. I reckon you can give it to about 15 of these Tiger players today. Who?
I've given, look, we've had a bit of a discussion.
No, hang on. Yeah, all right.
And, yeah, I know you're a lover of O'Shannessy, the Irish blood, but...
well, you give yours to whatever you want, and I'll give one of my own if you like.
All right, Grub, you can do that. That's lovely, because I reckon you reckon O'Shannessy, don't you? 73.
Well, I do.
I'm going for 13, so bad luck. But you've been out.
Well, hang on. We'll toss the coin. Hang on, flick. Number 13.
Yeah, good on you. Thanks
Black.
very much.
He's not out of it yet either, Blackie. As he puts it on.
Duncan, come back.
Goes. Get back in the fence, you mongrel!
You can't. No, I didn't think so, but I did make comment to the accurate one upstairs, and nothing's changed after 20 years. As we see now.
Out it comes now. The big Knuckles Martin. He hasn't thrown it in at all either. Knuckles Martin.
26 and a half minutes gone.
We're going 26 and a half minutes in the last quarter of the grand final in the Geelong Fire Sprinklers Cup. They don't need them today because it's been pissing down rain before the game, so it don't matter. McDonald, he's not giving it up either. Galpin, he's bowled him, but he picks it up again with a left-hand handball. Bit of a touch on and a punch on. No one, he can't pick it up. McDonald again, he's had a few touches in a few minutes. Should have done it a lot earlier, son. He's going to have a ping for the goals, and I'll tell you what, he's going to put it through.
Great
but
goal.
It's all far too little, far too late.
Keep going, Rick.
12-13 to 7-4.
Yeah, great goal. Second goal for Scotty McDonald. And,
On Dags.
well, as you said earlier, Grubby, they're still, working hard, and it's never over until the fat lady sings, but she sung about 22 minutes ago. And to the Belpost Hill boys' credit, they're still persisting. And congratulations to the Bannockburn Tigers, coached by Ronnie Pilgrim, who I must thank too, by all occasions on helping us at the start of the game with some nicknames and so on. So, Ronnie Pilgrim, well done.
Well, I must admit, I thought Ronnie Pilgrim was probably the worst coach I've ever seen. And believe it or not, I think he still is.
That was Grubby Cations, by the way,
He
Ronnie.
knows who it is, don't worry about it. He's one of the greatest blokes in the GDFL, Ronnie, and it's a credit to him, and I wish him all the best. Well done, son.
Well, back in Chops Connor's working hard, but again, Kegsy.
He was a jib, though.
Yeah, Holiday, this is good footy. There's a chance there.
Popovsky!
Popovsky goes bang, long, but there's no one home. Connolly's had a bit of a dirty old day.
He's not moving well, the boy. I said it earlier and I'll say it again.
Pleased with the umpire for a deliberate, but doesn't get it. And we'll have a throw in right forward pocket about 12 metres from the Panther goal.
I still reckon no Shaughnessy.
Yeah, I know you will.
You know, and then when the fat lady sings, when Irish eyes are smiling. Nicholson's going to win this.
Don't give your day job up, Grubby.
No. Another one. What time is it? What time? Oh, no, 28.
Shot at goal. I think you'll find it could have been McDonald again. It was. Kicks his third.
Oh, they've taken the foot off the pedal, this mob. They know they're home. They know they're home.
At the 20-minute mark, I think, in the final quarter, when Ronnie Watt decided that, yep, he's had enough, and gave a young bloke a run.
Dags not
And then
over.
you're about 40-odd points up in a granny with 5 minutes to play. I think it's a pretty wise decision.
We've got a pretty intelligent crowd here today, though.
We have, haven't we?
Yeah, I just heard some dickhead yell out the game's not over. Well, let me tell you, it is. It is. You know, 29 minutes into the last quarter, 12-13, 8-4. If you reckon the game's not over, then you've got no idea. Rowie.
Back to 33 points. Bannockburn still now through the big fella. Leroy, kick up to half forward. Here's a chance. There it is, the siren.
Gone.
And Simon Moody had last possession of the footy here in the Geelong Fire Sprinklers Services Cup for season 2005.
Who won it,
Geelong
Jonesy?
District Football League Reserves Grade Grand Final. Victors Bannockburn. Final scores: Bannockburn 12-13-85. Belpost Hill 8-4-52. And just a quick wrap of the goal kickers first of all for the Bannockburn side.
Where's Jonesy?
2 goals apiece. Johnny O'Shaughnessy, Travis Kelly and Ronnie Watt. Singles to Rick Harding, Kevin Connors, Simon Moody,
Nicholson,
Wayne Tyquin, Darren Donaldson, Brent Donaldson, and, well...
The best player.
Yeah, we've given it to the ruck rover, Aaron Nicholson, the number 13 Guernsey, for 4 consistent quarters of footy in and under. And apologies to Rick Harding, apologies to Chops Connors. Who else can we mention?
haven't got time for the apologies because the apologies could go right through the whole 22 of them.
Well, it takes 2 to tango. Now let's reward the Belpost Hill.
Right,
boys,
well, I like
first of all.
Steve Miletto.
Played very well.
I like the big fella that got there in the back line there for a while. Lee Holiday
Holiday
played his
played well.
hardest. Gee, David Poposky did a pretty good job.
Yep, certainly.
He never gave it up. Kevin Murray never. Oh, special
And what about your mate? 44.
The big
Galpin.
Galpin was, yeah, he gave it his best. And there was one other that I didn't mention, I should have mentioned earlier. The big knuckles. Adam Martin never chucked it in either. He was pretty good too.
Goal kickers for the Belpost Hillside. 3 goals to Scotty McDonald, 2 to Bevan Studd and Adam Galpin, and a single to Ash Whitney. But all in all, congratulations to the Bannockburn boys, premiers in season 2005.
They looked the best side coming into it, and they proved that they were.
Good on your grubbications, Ronnie Frame. We've had also Sid Jones and Brian Coghlan helping us out here in the box, and we'll be back next year.
We've had some fun, and I hope they invite us back next year. I don't know if they will with your swearing, Ronnie, but I hope they invite us back next year.
Hope you enjoyed the call.
Thanks very much.
Ronnie Brain signing off for Guest Video. That's the orders, mate.
Yeah, mate, I haven't been able to get into Geelong, so I thought I might catch you.
We're going to fix the
Yes,
Swinno instead of Birdie.
Yeah, that's all right.
We're going to fix that.
We're calling Birdie Swinno now.
All right, mate, I'll pass it on to Tenno.
Thanks, David. Bring us through. I'm going to Bali